Have you ever heard someone claim that inflation has been 25% since 2020 and thought, that sounds made up? Or maybe you felt it in your wallet, at the grocery store, at the gas pump, and wondered if that number is actually real. Well, today we're going to settle this once and for all. We're not going to rely on opinions or headlines. Instead, we're going to do the math together, using official, publicly available data. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how cumulative inflation is calculated, how to verify it yourself, and why it feels so much higher than those single-digit annual numbers you hear on the news. Let's get into it. First, what even is cumulative inflation? It's simply the total percentage change in prices over a specific period. Now, let's get to the formula. Don't worry, it's surprisingly simple. This formula tells you exactly how much prices have risen in total over that time. Let's plug in some real numbers and test that 25% since 2020 claim. Okay, so 19.4% isn't quite 25%. So where does the 25% figure come from? Well, often when people use that number, they're looking at more recent data or projecting forward. For example, if we look at the peak prices for certain goods, or if we look at a slightly different time frame, say from mid-2020 to mid-2024, the number changes. So, a 25 to 26% cumulative inflation from 2020 is not a conspiracy theory. It's a direct result of mathematical compounding based on where the CPI is heading. That's why your grocery bill for the same items feels so much higher. It's not just a feeling, the purchasing power of your money has genuinely decreased. A common point of confusion is how we can get to such a big number when the annual inflation rates reported on the news are much smaller. You hear things like inflation is down to 3%. This is where the magic of compounding comes in. Now, the best part, you don't have to take my word for any of this. You can and should verify this yourself. It's incredibly easy. I encourage you to pause the video and try it with different dates. See how much prices have changed since you were born, or since you started your first job. The results can be pretty eye-opening. It's important to remember that the CPI is a national average. It represents a typical urban consumer. Your personal inflation rate might be different. If you don't own a car, your costs won't be as affected by gas prices. If you're a vegetarian, changes in the price of meat won't hit your budget. Your spending habits determine your personal inflation rate. However, the CPI is still the best tool we have for understanding the overall trend in the cost of living across the economy. So why does this topic get so much attention online? It's the perfect storm of data and emotion. We all feel the squeeze of higher prices in our daily lives. It's an emotional, frustrating experience. When someone comes along with hard data from an official source that validates this feeling, it creates a powerful connection. It tells people, you're not crazy. This is real. This is why you see content on this topic going viral. It works because it empowers people to find the truth for themselves. So, to wrap it all up, is the 25% inflation claim since 2020 real? Depending on the exact start and end dates, it is absolutely in the ballpark, and it's based on simple arithmetic, not political spin. The next time you see a debate about inflation online or with friends, you'll be armed with the facts. You know the formula, you know where to find the data, and you know how to use the official calculator to see for yourself. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your own finances. I hope this breakdown was helpful and cleared up some of the confusion around this topic. If you enjoyed this data-driven explanation and want more clear source-backed insights into the economy, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Let me know in the comments what you found when you used the inflation calculator for your own chosen dates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.